John got my head looking crazy. My John looking crazy. My fault, y'all. Uh, John looking crazy. Look at Jim Gray. That's the guy that was interviewing Bud. Him right there. That guy right there. Jim Gray was interviewing Bud when he was putting tape on skin the night of the Spence fight. I want y'all to remember that. You know? That's real rap. Real rap ski. You feel me? John got my head looking big. Shit. My jaw like this out this jaw. Yeah, but you know, we I'm sitting here though right now just paying attention. Look, 135, 140, 147. Bud could have fought Mikey Garcia, Adrian Broner, Lamont Peterson, Danny Garcia at 140 and 147. You feel me? At 135 and 140, even 147, he could have fought Mikey Garcia, Adrian Broner, Lamont Peterson. You feel me? Lucas Matiste. I'm gonna tell you about this Pacquiao fight, right? They keep talking about this Pacquiao fight. Jeff Horn versus Pacquiao. Y'all remember this, right? Pacquiao beat the dog breaks out of Jeff Horn in Australia. And what happened? What was the outcome of that fight? Exactly. Pacquiao got robbed. So during the course of Pacquiao getting robbed in that fight, you ask these guys, they're gonna say that Jeff Horn beat him, which he never did. But you know how top rank play. But right after that fight, you seen Pacquiao went the PBC route. Then that's when you seen Adrian Broner, Keith Thurman, and all of them fights over there in PBC and Pacquiao. But when it comes to a whole nother situation, give me 1 second. Let me grab my L real fast. I'm gonna let y'all cook in it. Let me grab my L. Come on, bring them in, bring them in, bring them in, bring them in. Again, my apologies, y'all. We here to talk, and me, you know we gonna talk this stuff. I forgot my notes. I gotta go get my notes because we gotta cook. Had to get the notes. Had to get the notes. Had to get the notes. Got we're gonna wait till after the 8 minute mark. You know, we're gonna go ham. We're gonna go berserk. But when you watching the commentary just for the fight in general, everybody's so concerned about the judges. Got to be mindful. The judges they judge a bunch of Crawford fights too. But the key thing nobody talk about is the analysts, is the commentators. It's the whole bias set. It's a whole top ranked ESPN set. When you look at it, am I lying? It's a whole top ranked ESPN set. When you look at it, it's a whole set. So you already know how this the biasness is going to be in commentary. You know, don't believe me? Just look at all the commentators. Look who they picking. Um, and another thing is, me personally, I get two F's about the fight. You know, I feel as though Canelo dug Benavidez and Bud Crawford dug Boots 2 times. He dug Virgil. He dug his whole career been duck sauce. You know, I just can't lie about it. I just can't sit here and just like, yo, like he this legend, his legacy is this, is that. I can't say that because when he became undisputed, he never defended his undisputed status. And every time he got the opportunity, he always fumbled the ball and he always dropped the ball. So how can I say he's one of the greats when all right, you became undisputed, but the people who did you fight? Who did you fight to become undisputed? And y'all just can't put a person and rank his resume because he beat one fighter. All of his fighters that he beat was damaged goods. You feel me? Your resume is butt cheeks. Your resume speaks volume. And that's why I say about this biased commentators, because you watch all these Cody commentators and who they bring up, they keep talking about Canelo resume, but his whole resume is better than the whole Bud resume. And that's a fact. The first belt he ever won was what, the WBO. I keep telling y'all niggas, man. The WBO is top ranked belt. And that's a fact. The WBO is top ranked belt. But we're gonna see, man. You know, we're gonna see how all this situation take place. Sure. I'm trying, man. My bad. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know, y'all. They're doing weird, ski, man. They're doing weird. They're doing definitely weird. But yes, just getting into it. Right now, y'all see the face off. So I just want to talk about the picture, man. The picture speaks volume. What the picture I made is when the USC fighter walked by, shook Bud hand. I want y'all to look at his shoulder. You want to see shots in his shoulder. When you see them shots, they are steroid shots. You can tell he a dope fiend. These steroid shots. Education purposes only. You always got to say this on YouTube for certain things. You feel me? But these steroid shots, man. I'm from Philadelphia. You feel me? I go around the block, man. There's a bunch of dope fiends everywhere. There's no disrespect, but you know what a track mark look like. And to get a therapeutic use shot and you running around saying that you wasn't never injured, you wasn't never hurt. But back in 2024, they say you was injured or hurt. It speaks differently. It speaks differently. I don't know if you hear any music in the background. There's people driving by like, I swear, yo, these fucking people, man. These people make me sick, yo. There's no disrespect, but people will disrespect you, man, and it's just YouTube. They give you a copyright strike for something you got no control over. I got no control over that. Y'all want me to go outside and start a fight? Just me committing the crime. You understand me? So whatever you hear in the background, give them whatever music you hear in the background. Let them people eat. Real rap. I be mad as shit because this shit be fucking up my lives, man. Bunch of bitch ass niggas, man. Real rap. Watch me end up getting a copyright strike. And I'm telling y'all, I do not own the copyrights to that motherfucking music. Y'all hear me? I'm not playing no motherfucking music. It's music outside of my motherfucking house that somebody playing in a piece of shit ass car. Motherfuckers, man. Hey, that fight about to start. Oh, that about to watch it beat dog shit out the nigga. That's why I'm about to get off this live. Look, I'm gonna run down this jaw and I'm off this live. Bud Crawford, the picture. I want y'all to take a look at the picture. Yo Hernandez words are being misconstrued. You watching all of these Bud fans saying that Yo saying that Boots punch harder than Canelo. No, he didn't. He said Canelo punch hard, but he said Boots is punching. Out of the Canelo camp that I've been in, Boots got power on both hands. He's real strong. And he said when Boots first came into the camp, he couldn't handle Canelo because Boots was mimicking certain Crawford styles. And Canelo was like, yo, just do you. I just need you to do you. And when Boots was doing him, he was pressuring Canelo and they was getting it in. They was getting it in. Boots had to do him. Why? Because Boots is more explosive than Bud. So if Canelo can tame that, what you think he's gonna do to him? Only thing he's gonna save Bud is the snack. But me, I don't care. I don't care about none of the fighters. You know what I mean? I bet it on both of them motherfuckers. I bet it on both of them to knock each other out. I gotta be in the draw, and that's why I'm gonna bet on the draw because I don't really care about the fight. All I know the CCs, that's the BBs. That's it. But besides that, let's cook. Uh, the judges of this event is the same judges. They judged it both Crawford and Canelo. They just judged it Canelo more. But you know, we all know these niggas is top rank golden boy judges, man. Come on, man. You gotta keep it serious and talk, man. But the bad commentary, like I say, is nothing but top rank ESPN commentary is commentating this fight. So what fair share does Canelo have? He don't have a fair share because the commentary fucked up. He don't have a fair share because the commentary is fucked up. But let you people tell it, it's just biasness, man. I ain't never seen this much racist shit in my life. Real rap, yo. You don't give nobody a chance. Like, come on, man. Motherfucker put so much work and resume is so crazy. I don't know, man. I can't dress it up. But like I say, man, resume mean everything. Your resume is everything in boxing. But you let these people tell it, they're gonna paint a narrative and paint a picture and tell you something motherfucking different. They're gonna pull the wool over your eyes, they're gonna piss on your back and tell you it's raining, and your dumb ass gonna believe it. Why? Because they got you all pretty hype believing in something that ain't true. You know what I mean? Your resume speaks volume. And the reason I always say that, because Bud, how can we say you one of the greatest and it means legacy when every time you became undisputed, you never defended that shit. Right now it's time for fact time. And the fact time is Bud Crawford became undisputed, right? Well, he was undisputed at 140, even at 147. He never defended his undisputed status. So how can we say you great? 2018, he stated that, before 2018 and after 2018, he always said nobody don't want to fight him. People over there ducking him. when you had the opportunity in 2018, when your contract was over, you could have went the PBC route, but you didn't. Why? Why you didn't go that route? That's the key thing us fans really want to know. But when you get these interviews, these people who don't ask these real questions because they're not fans of the sport. They just fanboys or they just happy because they doing an interview with you or really they really don't know nothing about you. You know? And that's how I take it. When a fighter, especially a boxer, man, because it's a one man sport, even though it's a team sport with the camp, but it's still a one man sport because he's getting in the ring. And you should know the person's resume, man. Or if you're interviewing him, you got a week to interviewing, you should do your homework and your research to understand and learn certain things. And go on these YouTube streets and find out what's really cooking up in these YouTube streets. You know, like Brandon Lake, well, hold good. That's the ball beat though. Sumi, two no one. A nigga fighting a nigga that already got one loss. Tell you, man, these top ranked boys, man, they be fighting a bunch of nobody, man. You know what's so crazy? Anyway, fight Sunday, right? And he already got a fight for December. He already a main event for December. Like, come on, man, these fights be rigged, WWE ish, WWE ish. But you know, like I say, man, this steroid use is crazy, and the reason I say it because I want y'all to go do your homework. Yeah, there you go, right there. I'm trying to send this joint to you, bro. Both lives together streams are vertical only. And while I'm see how the hell can I do this shit, man? Because yesterday, I don't know, I did the restream situation, and I clicked over to my other to this page, which I only got one page, but it made me do that, and the comments wouldn't pop up. That's why I got off the joint. Then right now, I just hit the joint, and why for us to go live on the YouTube live joint with the split screen, the shit ain't even letting it work now. The joint corny, yo. Motherfucker corny. I might have just start doing it from the laptop. And just say fuck bro rap. Start doing it through the laptop and just say fuck the phone. You feel me? These phones be drawn. You watching the face off, man. Yeah, but finish your Pitbull Labat. You know, I got Pitbull stuff with Labat. He's going to watch Labat. Labat ain't like that. Lamont just had a friendly fight with Tank. The real person that beat Tank is Pitbull when Pitbull want to show why. Because he's going to run over Lamont. He's going to knock Lamont out. And Dev a bitch. In other words, Dev a bitch. You know what I mean? That's number 8, Dev a bitch. Cause I did it before. I did it before. But what I'm gonna do is I probably do this joint for like for a half hour, but then I'm gonna cut off and try that shit again. You feel me? So we can cook, man. The restream was cool. That shit was popping up good. Then I don't know what the fuck happened. It wouldn't let me go like the other day. Remember when we was on the other day? That shit was working. And then I went live like this. And then yesterday when I did it, I don't know what happened. What happened? I copied the link. It wouldn't let me go on the motherfucking comments, so I can upload the link on there. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, right? I really do hold beating on I'm sleeping. I do not want to copyright to that song, so please don't give me a little copyright strike. I think beating on I'm going to sleeping, but I'm gonna keep it honest and tall, man. I think he's gonna do the same shit he did to Ryan. He's gonna do to Brian Norman, yo. I don't trust Victor Conte for nothing. Just like with this Buzz situation. You seen his arm? You see the marks on his arm? You can go watch the Spence fight, the Madrimal fight, watch the weigh-ins. He ain't got no shots here. But when you watch when he shook the guy hand, matter of fact, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna find that picture. Look at that. And what was the UFC guy? No, I was going hold on. I couldn't get the fuck back since I didn't get the live up and going. My my niece, her dude was fighting yesterday, so I was watching that fight. The Elijah Vines versus Jalil Haggett. Um, Elijah Vines, he messed with my niece. You know, my niece Mariah and shit. I don't want to put that too much out there. You feel me? But yeah, he got knocked out in the third round, man. Got knocked out in the third round, man. And I blame him. I blame that because you know he sparred Boots, and you know when you spar people and people hit that button, you know how that should be in sparring. You feel me? Like when the nigga hit that button, he cleaned it. But the only thing I can say is the ref, that was an early stoppage because he got up, he ain't say nothing. You feel me? He showed you everything you asked him to do. He did. So you know this is first time on this type of stage, big stage. You asked him a question. That was a quick early stoppage. You could have seen if he had more in the tank, which he did, because I do believe in him. He just was a little shot. You feel me? I'm trying to find that bud pigeon. It's right here. What's that name, motherfucker? UFC guy name? I hope this don't come up right here. Give me a second. I'm trying to find, so I can show y'all. But while we at it, I'm gonna show y'all these joints because you're not gonna see them. Um, yeah, I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you the Sean Porter one until I come across that one picture is gonna blow your mind. All right, Madrimov was his last fight, right? Madrimov was his last fight, right? You see nothing right here, right? Person in the leg. You see nothing right there, right? You see nothing right there, right? Now, but I hope I can just capture this joint real fast because I forgot the name of the damn fighter. This picture right here. This picture right here, right? I want y'all to find this picture right here, right? It's on Instagram, right? When you find that picture, that's how you felt, and why? I looked at it different. I mean, he wanted to fight. He just kind of slow. I mean, he retarded, bro. Right? He a Riri, man. I'm just letting you know, cuz nigga Riri, man. Real rat, nigga. Loquito and Usabe, like that nigga fucked up. Now back in the day, he's like that nigga retarded. No disrespect, but he one of them. You know what I mean? Nigga told on his dad. You feel me? Yeah, but yeah, this the blue blood joint. Cause I want them to get to the road. Man, give me a second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on TikTok and find a picture, right? And be going, man, how you the fuck on TikTok? Mm, give me 1 second. You gonna get on this joint. Man, how the fuck I'm gonna find this joint? I'm gonna find this joint, my bro. Yeah, I'm that nigga crazy though. I'm gonna find this joint. Trying to find a way. Damn. Matter of fact, you can see it right here. You can see it right here. It's one right here. Oh my god. Look, you see it's showing it right. I'm gonna pause it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm gonna try and put it up close, right? No, fuck. You gonna see this picture right here of him shaking the guy hand? You shaking this guy hand right here, right? You gonna see it. You gonna see it. You gonna see the three Jones. You're gonna see the three marks right on that John. Right on it. You're gonna see the three marks right on it, yo. Like that John crazy, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy. That John crazy. It blew my mind because I caught on to it today. Um, yeah, I am. I'm about to get off this joint and try to do the restream route so we can cook. I'm about to get off right now. But yeah, while I'm getting off, go look up that picture on Instagram or something. And I just when he's shaking the guy's hand, I just want you to look at his right shoulder. I just showed you the shoulder, his right shoulder, with madram off, everything. Remember, he just said he ain't get no surgery. He ain't had no shoulder injury in December 2024. Where Turkey Al Sheikh stated that he had an injury and he got a surgery. That's why him and Virgil Ortiz fight is not happening. Then all of a sudden he ended up with the Canelo fight. But now you see these mysterious shots on your arm when you never had those shots on your arm. Now you got this therapeutic use shit. All right, say less. Go ahead. I'm gonna change this joint. Just do you. Look it up. All right. Stop.